welcome to the show 10-8. Headquarters, show me 10-8. Before we start the show, I just want to give a moment of silence for these heroes that have left us, and we got it from here. Welcome to the show, y'all. Welcome to the show. What we got here? What's today? Police Week. Not today, but this week, May 10th through May 16th is the Police Week. If you know any law enforcement out there, please just give him a shout out. You know, and just show them appreciation. You know what I mean? It's a tough job. It's a tough job, and they out there every single day risking their lives for our lives. You know, so just show them some appreciation. You don't have to be like, "Oh, I didn't do it." No, don't be that guy. Just be like, "Thank you for your service," like you always do, and we certainly appreciate you guys appreciating what we do on a daily basis. Thank you guys once again for sharing with us this week and for being here with me tonight and for this show. Man, we got a good show going. We got a good show going. Okay, what we got next? Let me show you, man. It's been a week. It's been a tough week. Okay, what we gonna talk about today? Today, I want to especially talk about this picture that you guys are seeing right here from West Texas, from a law enforcement agents. Uh, I do know both of these guys. The guy on the in the front, you know, actually graduated from Odessa Police Department Academy, one academy before mine. So he was ahead of my academy. And this guy also went to OPD way back a few academies after mine. But this is what happened. A call out, you know, somebody went to the internet and posted this. You know, I'm not really sure if they created a GoFundMe account, but you know, this is pretty funny. It's funny. It's funny, but at the same time, you know, we got to think about these officers, man. They have families, you know what I mean? They have families, they have wives, they have kids. And whenever I saw this, I mean, I got a lot of texts from a lot of a lot of people that know me and a lot of people that were on the show. I mean, they watch the show and me talk about fitness and wellness in law enforcement. They send me text messages, you know, show me this picture, and it's so many different pictures making fun of these two officers, these two deputies, and I understand both sides, you know, from a civilian standpoint and from law enforcement standpoint. I mean, it's really tough. It's a really tough position, but we got to understand. Whenever I had Captain Bass on the show, and I asked him, what do you say to an officer, you know, who is out of shape and needs to get started? And he's, quote unquote, day one, all one day. You know what I mean? You got to start one day or day one. You know, it's going to happen. And one of the things that I just want to share today is like there's a lot of resources out there, including myself. If you need help getting in shape, please contact me and I will write you a meal plan and a workout plan and we'll get you where you need to be. You know, no disrespect for none of these officers. One of the officers, actually, we friends, man. We I mean, I haven't talked to him in a while, but I know the guy, and the guy can call me any given day, and I can talk to him any given day. I know his wife. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. But it's a really tough profession, and you got to think about, you know, you being out there in a field, and something happened, you fall. How you gonna get up real quick to defend yourself? You know what I mean? The bad guys are always training. because they want to take you out. So we as a police officer, we as a deputy, we as a law enforcement, we got to train as well. Because if we don't train, they're going to take us out. And we cannot allow that to happen. I mean, I believe that Texas in general should have a mandatory fitness assessment, like Abilene PD, Midland PD, San Antonio PD. San Antonio PD even pays you $600, a month, or if you complete the fitness test. It's a fitness assessment that everybody gotta go through. If you don't pass, they put you on a remedial phase, and you gotta work out to get to that level. It's very important. Fitness is very important. Without fitness, we could not be here. I'm not just saying that just because I'm, you know, college athlete, former professional basketball player, none of that. I'm just saying that because it's very important. A lot of officers are dying from heart attack. And me as a friend, I don't want to see my friend dying from a heart attack. I just share it with you guys, just, Officer Down memorial page. And we had a few officers out there who have passed away from heart attack. It's a very stressful job. And it's very important that we stay in shape. It's not hard, it's not easy, but we have to do it because we owe to the community and to our families. You know what I mean? I owe this to my wife. I owe this to my 3 kids. I got to make it home every single day. The job is stressful as it is. That saying that does not give the people the freedom to go and say mean things to these officers who put their lives on the line every single day, even when they're not in shape. They are there for you every single day. And I applaud them for that. I know that they need to get in shape. They have to get in shape. But these guys are out there, man, and they're willing to risk their lives to save your life. So I understand both sides, man, because I want to see a fit officer coming to my house and answer my call. You know what I mean? I don't want to see a fat officer. At the same time, I understand the struggles and the stress of the job. But we got to do better. We can do better. So we have to work out. We have to find time. So some people may say, oh, I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to do this. That's a lie. I trained for 3 months while working nights for my first MMA fight. And I did train. During my lunch hours, I didn't take lunch. I went to the gym and hit the bag, lift the weights. And that's what we got to do. That's what was my stress relief, and that's what I did. I'm not saying that you got to do the same thing that I'm doing, but I know officers who are 50, 52, 49, 46, who are in great shape, who can kick my butt. Not really, but yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just saying we have time to work out, then we got to do better. We got to do better. What we got next? Let me see. There it is. Next, I want to give a shout out to Blue Help. Blue Help, man. They freaking heroes. Why Blue Help? Blue Help is a mission to help reduce mental health stigma through education, advocate for benefits for those suffering from post-traumatic stress, PTSD, acknowledge the service and sacrifice of law enforcement officers we lost to suicide, assist in the search for healing, and to bring awareness to suicide and mental health issues. There's a lot of mental health issues going on right now, especially with the COVID-19. A lot of people are going to be suffering from these, years to come. Just to give you some numbers, man. 2016, 143 officers committed suicide. 2017, 172 officers. Look at the numbers going up. 2018, 174 officers. Then 2019, Lord have mercy, 228 officers committed suicide last year alone. 228 officers. That's a lot of officers. Then 2020, we got 60 officers. And I hope that number stays at that. You know, Blue Help is out there. You know, give it, show love and give a lot of people help. You know, if you need somebody to talk, please call a friend, call a brother, call a sister, call somebody who just can listen to. You know, if somebody gives you a call, please listen to them. So a lot of people struggle with that, you know, struggle with mental health issues. So it's time for us to just take a step back or take a seat and realize that this is a serious issue. You know what I mean? We cannot treat these people just because we are on an alpha male, alpha predominant type of work, that we don't suffer with stuff like this. We have seen a lot of things that normal people haven't seen. The world is a effed up place. It's a beautiful world, but full of effed up people. So being an officer, we get to see and deal with that effed up people. And then you expect us to just be okay. It's not just that easy. So please be conscious about that whenever you're talking with somebody who's dealing with PTSD. It's not a joke. And you know, Blue Help, they have been great helping out with people who suffer from mental health issues, and they also, you know, um, give courses, you know, education, so people can learn more about this. If you need to contact them, here's the website, you know, bluehelp.org. And also, if you can donate, go ahead and donate to them, because they're a great organization. And they do not sponsor this show. I'm just showing them love because they deserve. Ooh, wait, it's going to be fun. Is it racism or double standard? What are we talking about? We talk about American criminal justice system and law enforcement. Is that racism? Hmm? Oh, is it double standard? I'm having my man, my guy, you know, William Bass, man, uh, criminal justice professor at Odessa College, also John Maxwell, one of John Maxwell's speakers. And he does a lot of things for the community, man. A very smart guy, and I'm excited to have him on the show tomorrow because it's gonna be awesome. Don't miss at 7:30. William Bass is gonna be here with us. It's gonna be fire, man. And don't forget, go and like us on Instagram, on Facebook, 1018 Service, 1018 Service, Facebook as well. Also, our Gmail is 1018 Service. If you know somebody who's doing a great job in our community, please, 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 you know, bring them to us. You know, let us let us give them a shout out and talk to them and appreciate them. You know what I mean? We here, we're in this together, and we need to appreciate each other and show each other some love. You know, your life depends on your physical abilities. You know, we tomorrow we're gonna talk about racism and double standards on our criminal justice system, and it's gonna be a fun show. So I hope to see all of you guys there. All of you guys there. Y'all have to be there. Don't miss it. 7:30, 10:8 in service show with me. Now, y'all already know what time it is. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Officer Matai, headquarters. Show me 1042. See ya.